Among modern-day Aspen pioneers, Fritz Benedict was key in helping to shape the present look and personality of this town. Born in Medford, Wisconsin in 1914, Fritz was among the first group from the Army's 10th Mountain Division to settle in Aspen after the war in 1945. Although he held both bachelor's and master's degrees in landscape architecture and served under Frank Lloyd Wright, Fritz's early Aspen ambitions were to be a subsistence farmer on his Red Mountain Ranch, using architecture as more of a sidelight. But conversations with Chicago industrialist Walter Pepke helped influence his future here.
You know, it just seemed so isolated out here. I remember speaking to Walter Pepke once about, I wondered if this ever would become a resort, because it seemed like the end of the world. And Walter said, well, that's going to be an advantage, because if people come, they'll stay for a week. And it really turned out that way.
Recognizing the growth potential of this once great mining town, Fritz put his planning skills back to work and established 7 subdivisions where workers, ski instructors, and entrepreneurs could buy low-cost home sites and build houses. His architecture and planning firm designed many of the familiar buildings in use today, such as the Pitkin County Library, 2 local banks, the Aspen Highlands Base Lodge, and of course, the Benedict Building. His architecture firm was also the chief planner for the newer ski towns of Vail, Breckenridge, and Snowmass. His design style is unobtrusive and unpretentious, blending with nature and complementing it. His love of the outdoors and concern for the environment has been evident not only in his architecture techniques, but also in his community activity. He has served on numerous boards and committees and established the 10th Mountain Trails Association, forming a network of backcountry trails and huts that are today enjoyed by over 3,000 cross-country skiers each year. His concern for historic preservation and open space led him to donate land for public parks and serve as president of the Pitkin County Parks Association for 6 years. His racing skills in the early 40s won him the Cochran Cup 3 times, and his endless community service since then earned him the Greg Mace Award last year as Volunteer of the Year. As the chairman of the Music Associates of Aspen, he helps see to it that our community is further enriched by music and the arts, adding yet another chapter to his personal history of service to the town. It is this type of dedication to the quality of life that has made Aspen a truly unique place for everyone to live and visit. This community is indeed indebted to Fritz Benedict for his contributions.